Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to the channel. This time we're going to be doing yet another build review, but a very popular exotic this time, and I want to get my version out there, so let's get into it. Sunbracers, a new crowd favorite. The perk is Helium Spirals. Increases the duration of solar grenades. Solar melee kills grant unlimited solar grenade energy for a brief time. As we all know, this is the Solar Grenade Blob exotic, and it's been great ever since Solar 3.0. On our subclass, we're going to be on Well of Radiance with Incinerator Snap. I'm choosing this one over Celestial Fire, as this one has a little bit more potential for ignitions. Solar Grenades obviously here. We're going to be using Touch of Flame to increase those solar grenades and have the blobs come out when we throw them, as well as Heat Rises. This will be for our extra melee energy while we're in the air, and just a little bit of extra survivability, as well as some synergy with Phoenix Dive. Phoenix Dive, as well as an Incinerator Snap back to back, as you'll see in the gameplay, is an instant ignition, as well as proccing your Sunbracers, so that's huge. Phoenix Dive plus Incinerator Snap while you have Heat Rises active is an instant ignition. On our fragments, we're going to be using Empyrean, Ember of Ashes, Ember of Torches, as well as Ember of Searing. This combination here is going to grant us Radiant and Restoration, extra Scorch stacks, Radiant there, and Fire Sprites on Scorched targets. All of this will grant damage boosts and refuel some of our energy here. Let's go into the mods. On our helmet, we're going to be using a Special Ammo Finder, a Solar Siphon, and this mod here is up to you, but I chose a Harmonic Siphon. On our good old Sunbracers, Grenade Kickstart, Momentum Transfer, and a Fastball. These three here is what worked for me, but it's honestly up to you. If you want to switch this out for maybe a melee kickstart or something like that, you definitely can. On our chest piece here, Concussive Dampener, and a Solar Reserves just for some extra ammo. Going over to the boots, we've got a double Solar Surge here, as well as an Invigoration. Reduces melee cooldown each time you pick up an Orb of Power. That'll just grant our melee energy back to us a little bit quicker, just in case we don't have an extra one. But in the gameplay, melee and grenades are almost infinite, so. Going over to the Bond here, our Time Dilation, and our Powerful Attraction. As always, these two go well together, and our Outreach. Weapon-wise, obviously you're going to want to stick with something solar. I went with the Drang here for Wellspring. As you can see, this will grant a little bit of extra energy to any of our uncharged abilities, and Incandescent here, but it's up to you. If you want to do Acacia's Dejection with Reconstruction here, you definitely could. Sunshot's a great option. No Survivors definitely would work as well. We're going to throw on Wither Horde here as well, and the good old Apex Predator. We can proc our 2 hits here with Wither Horde and Drang, and go straight over to Apex Predator for damage. So, here we go guys, let's get into some gameplay. I really hope you all like what you see. You can let it rain with this build. And if you want to translate this to some higher end content, ignitions will always work here for Unstoppable, and you can slot in any weapons you want as well. The only thing is, unfortunately, your Incinerator Snap doesn't translate as well in higher end content as you need to get a little bit closer, but definitely should check it out. If you like this video, please feel free to check out some of my other ones, and if you like what you see overall, please feel free to subscribe. We're growing the channel day by day, and I love your support, guys. Please feel free to comment down below with anything else you'd like to see, and of course, have a great day. See you around.